You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, yo, man, 15 Minutes of Fame,
Whoa.
Head Ice,
Yeah.
Wolf Love.
Wolf Love.
Yo, first thing I want to ask you, though, have you ever been accused of saying something somebody else said?
Nah, never.
Never?
Ever. Nuh-uh.
Okay.
I don't even move like that. That's what I'm saying. The shit that's going on now is shocking to me. Now, I at first, when I first watched it, I'm like, damn. We talking about the surf shit.
Yes.
Right. So when I first watched it, I
But
was
not just surf. Let me clear
but
something
it's not
up.
just him, because there's a lot of
Yeah,
people that do
it's
that.
because it's like it's surf, and now it seems like it's such a big deal now.
Yeah, when
it's been happening
for the
forever,
longest.
but now that it's surf, all of a sudden now it's such a big deal.
Because he got
Right.
a good following, you know, his people.
Right. That's why
what-
I'm not just trying to pick on surf just for the record.
I'm with you.
Facts.
Same here, because I don't want to look like I be picking on him either.
Right,
Even
right,
though,
right.
Even though he be talking crazy about the wolf. But he didn't steal.
Okay.
He kind of like borrowed.
Borrow.
But it's permanently borrowed. It's almost like a nigga loan you some bread or something, or let you use the mop, or salt something. You're supposed to bring the shit back to the house. You never brought it back, so I gotta go send my kid over there to go get my shit back from you. Some shit like that. No,
Yo, you still got my lawnmower.
yeah, man, get my shit
Get
back.
my-
He said, nah, but he ain't still. He just used the nigga word pattern.
So
What fucked me up was him saying he didn't see the freestyle.
I think that's the
only problem I
biggest
got with it.
problem he's having right now. Yeah.
Everything else is good. Like, cause all these niggas, they steal from me, huh? Surf too. This ain't the first time he did that. He took the baby walk and all that shit from Ice. That's my shit. I did that against Young Miles.
Oh,
Yeah,
when you
I
walking
let
backwards.
80s off. The 80s off. Some shit out to the baby walk. That's my shit with Miles. Then he did the shit. Then a couple of them niggas, Bennett Drills and all that nigga been taking. These niggas been taking my shit for the longest. So for me to see this is just let me know that I wasn't losing my mind.
So no way you think it's a coincidence.
Nah, I just told you that Shuni and them in my other interview with you, I said Shuni and Fettuccine flipped my shit about the whole way to ice and buckets and hotels and shit. It's just taking a nigga pattern and flipping it back and presenting it the way you want to present it. Because a lot of these motherfuckers is not creative. They don't come up with creative shit. They follow us, you know what I'm saying? That's like the rap game when the nigga come out with a hot song and it's a hit. We got like 90 niggas with that same pattern, trying to make the same kind
know
of
what?
song and to make the money.
That
When
was
you
the
ain't gotta do that.
that was the Motown
This is what I'm saying.
thing. That's a hit. Let's create another
make
one that
10 of
sounds
those.
just like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what niggas is doing. It's the same with the battle rap game, you know what I'm saying? If it's hot, you're gonna want to sound like that. As far as battle rappers, you gotta always be creative and come up with that shit. The elite, you know what I'm saying? Surf is elite too, but sometimes you get lackadaisy. He do music shit. He always on fucking
Spaces.
clubhouse and shit like that. So nigga might not ain't got time to write. So he gonna play some shit, be inspired, oh shit, and then flip and bounce it to the way he did. That's what he did. You know what I'm
So
saying?
is that
And-
okay to take a pattern?
No.
It's not okay to take a
okay,
pattern.
it's okay to take a pattern and reword it the way you word it. It is.
Mm-hmm.
But space it, man. Don't be so direct with the death. It was almost like, and then for you to say that you didn't see that, that's where you playing with us at. Now it becomes disrespectful now.
Okay.
Now you playing with niggas' intelligence, other writers, because you a writer's writer. You know what I'm saying? People who write for people who inspire people to write is watching you.
Right.
The other greats, like us, you know what I'm saying? We watching you. We feel that you're one of us. So when you do that, now you playing with us. Then you say you didn't see the freestyle, and you a person who got a freestyle that's in the millions of views of people watching your shit, Arsenal shit, Lux shit. You know what I'm saying? So you a dude who watch freestyles, my nigga. I know you know who Quilly is because you got a song with AR Ab and them niggas from Philly. We're not gonna play these type of games. So you can fuck these niggas' minds up and all that with the stupid shit, but you're not gonna play with us, the elite. You know what I'm saying? We all know this. I can tell you a Big L rhyme right now from the 90s, nigga. We remember shit. We jotting shit down. Then on top of that, you took it from somebody that's a known name in Philadelphia. He right under Meek Mill and all them niggas. Niggas love Quilly out there. His fan gonna catch that shit. Like, yo, my nigga, that's my man shit. You know what I mean? So you can't do that type of shit. When you said you didn't see the video, then it became something. If you'd have just kept it 100, like, yeah, I saw the joint, I just flipped it in the barrel. I got busy. My shit ain't the same as his, but
I've heard people say,
inspiration is good.
I've heard people say, well, my shit was better than that.
Right.
Yeah, and just gravitate to that instead of saying I
Right.
never saw it before.
Yeah, that's
so
where you went wrong, man.
I'd love to talk to him, man, and
And the
just
crazy
see like
shit, the bars are still fire. The ball fire, especially the Iceland bar. Iceland, I'm a 3-0 Iceland. You know, I beat Cortez 3 times, so you know what I mean. When he said that, I'm like, God. Then to find out that's the lines you took, I'm like, come on, big baby.
Now the last question I want to ask you about that situation is, do you give people a pass, right? Because it's been happening so much in battle rapping. People have been getting passes depending on who you are and
That's a fact.
shit like that. Like, do you get a pass?
If y'all watch my interviews, when there's noise in the background, that means it's real. So y'all know how it is.
Like if him
A lot of people got passes.
if him and Cortez was a judged battle, and then they judged that battle and
And he
then
had
gave it
one.
to him, and then they hear
This.
you know, that.
I wouldn't say that they would be able to take the win back because you didn't steal line for line.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You was still creative. You just stole that man pattern. You used the wordplay. This shit is, your voice is like an instrument too. Certain sounds hit the ear a certain way. You know what I mean? So when he was doing all that Tyson, biting, these are shits that's hitting. You know what I mean? Now, had you said it in a different pattern, but you said every word he said in the same order. You know what I'm saying? You just filled it up differently. You know what I mean? So we know you saw the video. And
So it's the
that's
pattern
cool.
plus the words.
Right. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's cool. You just put filler in the middle of all them joints. And you put a little bit more creativity with it, with the ears, I'm biting, Tyson. Like, you know, that shit that he didn't say. But it could have led to that because it's the same words he was using in between. You know what I mean?
Now, what about the pass? Like,
Now, do you get a pass for that? Yeah. Because a lot of them do it, man. I'm telling you, a lot of these niggas do it. I know they do it. I can hear them. If I can hear myself in these guys, I'm quite sure the other elites hear themselves in these guys too. Oh, he got that from this battle. Oh, he took that from our freestyle when we was doing this shit. They flipped and bounced it. Oh, Shuni and them saw. They watched my RBE Corona freestyle for for show off. That's when they got that. Like certain shit, you just know this shit. You know what I'm saying? And all of them. Some of us might have the same punchline and never met each other. Like for instance, a nigga might have had a room shaker last week or something, and then this week you'll hear another rapper say the same thing, but it was said differently.
right.
Never even saw that battle.
Right.
It's just we on the same channels right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what
'Cause
he
that
did.
happens.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
But that's like you thinking of something and somebody else come up with the same idea because you put it in the air, you put it in the universe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is some people that's on the same frequencies and channels that's gonna think of the same words. And we give each other credit. Cause you see it. Like, yo, when I see some of these dudes, I'll be like, yo fam, you know, I got this, you know what I mean? Appreciate that. You opened my eyes to this. I ain't even look at the situation like that. You know what I'm saying? Good looking. But you got the fake niggas who's not gonna give nobody props. They gonna act like they the originators when they done copycat the copycats. And you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit weird out here. So, yeah, he get a pass. You know what I mean? But just don't do it again, Playboy. Don't play with us like that, man. Be a master of your craft. That's it, man. Because we love you for who you are, man. You ain't gotta be nobody else. Be yourself, man.
My
That
man.
shit right there gonna have niggas in type. But see, he like this type of attention. This is his
I don't
shit.
know if he likes this type
Good or
of
bad,
attention.
good or bad is great publicity for this man.
Is it?
For
Okay.
him, because he gonna use this and go right to Clubhouse and talk and swindle his way right out of this shit, talk right out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be back fucking with him again. That's what he do, man. He remind me of my man Gigi, man. Gigi could sell water to a fish, man. So can surf, man. I'm telling you. It's just some niggas just and it be the idiots be believing these niggas. Word, fam, you sold the water to the fish for how much? The fuck out of here. You don't hear this shit. These fucking blue hootie and the blowfish ass. But this is what I'm saying though. Niggas is hustler. He a good hustler, man. He know how to talk. He know how to talk. And that's why only nigga that could match wits with him and go back and forth with him and be a thorn in his side is a nigga like Cocaine Weezy. Cause he another nigga that can flip that shit. It's almost like nagging. Certain niggas you can't argue with in this shit. It's surf and it's verb. So,
but they battled though.
I enjoyed the show.
You
Yeah,
think they
won.
should battle
Verb
again?
won.
Is what you're saying? Oh,
No, Verb won.
Oh, okay.
In Chicago.
Well, what
Now,
it-
we're not gonna play with these joints. You know what I mean? Cause Surf is he fire, but Rex got him too. Rex got him in the in that shit in California.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.